Cast this. I'm gonna broadcast this thing. Yeah, I'll try and see what color. I'll try and see what color you had on.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest
I
at
don't know why
Lumen
you
Field in
fix your
Seattle,
mouth.
Washington. This
Even say
crowd,
the
as we've
things
come
that
to
you say
expect in
sometimes.
recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Sometimes you gotta be validated by other
Taken
people.
from about the 12 and beyond the 20, but not
Who
by
else
much.
gonna
In
validate
fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Okay. Like I know nobody. You ain't got nobody to validate it. So it's not legit. Yeah. Let's see, let me see. Okay. Yeah, we already know that. You got much going on right there. All the time going down.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They go back to Carson here on 2nd. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Play action. Now Wilson. Sliding up, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
But enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Really helped it.
Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Throwing is Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
To the right person.
A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Play action. It's Wilson. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll try the left side. Carson. And they'll get him down right around the 16. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. Wilson. He'll check that down to Carson. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try the left side. Carson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let me know then. I did have about 9.
Now a give, right side. It's Carson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Now Wilson. Dancing to his left.
Look at
And he will score. Touchdown.
Came up the side too.
Russell Wilson taking it in
whole
for 2
quarter
yards
running
out.
like that.
And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
But it's crazy.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
The whole quarter, bro.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
That stuff crazy.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. To throw is Prescott. And this one's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. First down carry by Elliott. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. On play action, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Not much there, only a yard.
That's it, baby. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Cowboy first down there. Prescott to Gallup. Now Elliott. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Again, it's Elliott. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
That was a mango.
Zeke Elliott able to find his way in from a yard out, and the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive.
What up, bro?
Change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Each team's
I told you I wasn't playing. I don't care on that Call of Duty now.
The kicks away. This is DJ Reed.
Bro, yeah. Bro, how many kills? He told you how many kills I had in.
He'll get this up to the 20.
Dude, that was just one game. I had 10 the first game. Huh? Darn them.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive. But
yeah, that was, bro. I'm telling you, I played a mess out of that. Now, I love that Call of Duty.
I would think that they would, because if they were
not like, well, he bet on multiplayer. He don't like Warzone like that.
Why would you change anything?
He be killing on multiplayer though.
Yeah, because the secondary.
Shoot, that mother so no. I'm playing Lamar. Now y'all must gonna get when y'all get back on 2K.
No adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position.
Sure, I might join one of y'all squads somehow.
Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it.
Man.
He's a bigger, stronger guy.
Man,
not as elusive as maybe someone else you would put.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage, or you might have a slower back. Pick up a 5 that time at a 1st down.
Get them kill.
Here's Carson. And this will be a Seahawks 1st down as good
halftime.
Gets him to about the 44.
Halftime.
They run it with Carson.
That's real hell, y'all. Let's get off the field. He might well kick a field goal.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in his 1st half. This is Carson. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They go play action with Wilson. Rolling to his left.
Look at that. Come on, that gay stuff. Man, they got good better than man.
DK Metcalf. They'll make the grab. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Escaping the pressure right.
Gotcha.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Here's Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
Clear.
Prescott probably not the first
Oh,
name you
my
think of
God.
in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off there.
Oh, my
that ball was
God,
hanging in the air
bro.
with the receiver streaking downfield to
That
beat
was
it.
so pretty
Here in the
right there.
stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh,
That
no.
was so pretty
And the
right
worst
there,
thing we
man.
realized is that one turned into a long touchdown.
Oh, my God. That was pretty there.
Zerline
I'm
connects on the
telling you
extra
I'm going to go.
point.
Bro.
And we are
I
tied
know
here
I'm
in the
going to go.
second
I'm a
quarter.
freaking man. Man, it's, wow, I'm talking about.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Reed returning.
I promise.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
That might well just let me be a creator, because hey, I be going in like that.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Flushed out right. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47.
Oh, he messed up.
And
Touchdown.
he takes this one back into the end zone.
Clipped it.
The Cowboy defense has a
Oh, I need all
touchdown.
these clips.
Well, you don't want
What
to
do you
coach
get
him,
trying
Charles,
to
to
throw
stay
the
in the
ball like
pocket on
that?
every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket,
Let's
extending
go.
a play and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision
outta
actually
here.
gets obscured a little bit, or
I'll
you
show you a
narrow it
goddamn
down too
God.
much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Both these teams going through their final adjustments before heading back out
Yeah,
of
ran
the
that
locker
move
room.
back.
Time
Let's
for us to go back out to
go.
Lumen Field, where we rejoin
Let's go.
Brandon God.
And how about
I ain't worried
this
about
right
that.
out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
I ain't worried
Okay,
about
Coach,
that.
appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as
Thank
we
you.
get set to
I ain't
resume
even worried
play
about
in the second
We
half.
appreciate it.
So they touched it before it went
We
10, and
appreciate
that's
it.
obviously not going to
I
help their
want to
comeback
waste no
bid here in
time
the
out for
fourth.
that.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going.
you know
Going
you done
after
messed-
one there.
Oh,
but you
nah.
gotta
He
give
know he
yourself
done
a
messed up. That's why he
chance.
tried
Let
to
it go
outside
10
kick. He
before
know
you
once I
touch
get the
it.
lead, it's over with. He know it's over. He know it's over. He know
A
it's over.
handoff left to Elliott. And just no
Yeah,
chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Prescott off play action.
Good.
And he's taken down. But CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. And they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
I'm going for it.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
I'm going for it.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down.
Yes,
a gain of 26 and a conversion there
yes,
as well
sir.
on 4th down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
Let's go,
and both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front.
Go.
And somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Elliott.
Let's go.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall
Feeling
essence
good,
of the
Lamar.
running
Where
game.
you at? Get your tail on the mic. Don't be quiet.
A good run by Zeke. Another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. On the counter, Elliott. And he will take it
Appreciate
in.
it. Good hit, though.
That
was a good hit. You get...
Ezekiel Elliott.
I'll give you a
his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is makes you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
I'll find me some competition out here, man, because I have to keep proving to them, man. Every time I get on it, man.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now Wilson on 1st down.
Oh, come on, man.
Down he goes. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
I'm looking for that tight end. I know he's looking
Another
for.
try after the 1st down sack.
Yeah,
Wilson, a pass underneath for Carson. And
way
up past the 35 before he's taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
That's the only play.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Only
and
play.
this will go to Carson out wide. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down. Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And down inside the 15 he goes. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Now it's Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. And after the touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Prescott now. He'll get this to Elliott. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
No need to do nothing there.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
From the 38, Prescott.
Yep, since you can't stop it.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Play action now. Prescott on the move to his left. A dump off to Elliott. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Prescott now from the 50. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he'll be touchdown here before he does pick up the 1st. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
This game is over with, son. Cancel.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Forced out to his left.
They supposed to gave me that.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so you can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Looking to throw, Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have the Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He don't know what to
That
do,
one goes
man.
for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
That man don't know what to do.
On 1st down, it's Elliott.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. I guess he
It's
was saving
over,
his best for
Lamar. You
last,
ain't
so
even
to
beat
speak.
me, dog.
Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
It's all right, Lamar. I know.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. So, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because, to me, it looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Ball game.
Taken from about the 12. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
You ain't built like
Picked
that.
off by Malik Hooker.
You got one play.
And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Well, with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Throwing here. Prescott steps away. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Prescott.
And
intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Now Myers for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is Tony Pollard. And he won't quite make it to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Prescott. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts.
Oh, man.
As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Come on, Doc. Come on with it.
Prescott gonna take a shot for Gallup. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown.
Oh,
Cowboys.
he called a timeout so I can bomb him. I killed that joke.
And the Cowboys use the big play to extend their 4th quarter.
I don't even know what he was thinking about.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
If you score, I'm going to punt it to you.
I think you can breathe
it's just pitiful how good
easily
I
now.
am.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
I'll do whatever I want with you, man.
Taken from about the 12. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
I told you.
This is intercepted.
I told you.
That should do it. Picked up by Devontae Casey.
You want me to play it? I'm going to play it.
I'm going to play it. At the 36-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt, and it'll be Seahawks football as they take over deep in their own territory.
That thing.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Yeah, come over that crazy run. I got some for that. You ain't doing it on me. Come with that crazy run. I got some fun.
Work to do here after the sack.
Good pass.
He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Oh, man. I punted the ball.
On first down, Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their time. First, they've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson, he's going to let it fly.
I don't know what it is.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Metcalf once again the target, and it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
Oh,
my God. Play with a
God.
totally different style and a different flow.